Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. I really appreciate you taking out time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all those things greatly appreciated. Forgot one for a second. But let's not delay. The game I want to talk to you about is definitely not something you probably played, but there's a reason why I want to put focus on it, because it's going to come up later in some other games as well. So I will present to you a NEOGEO game, Super Dodgeball. Now, first and foremost, I like dodgeball games. That's just, something that I'm into because dodgeball is fun. And why wouldn't you want to play a video game version of that, right? So that's what I want to talk about. Now, the game is also memorable because by the time when I played this originally, this was like early 2000s, a little NEOGEO computer action, getting things to work, starting to figure things out. Now I come across this game and I'm like, all right, let me just see what's up with it. And I really liked it because two things. One, it's a dodgeball game that they treat like a fighting game, right? So that's already a bonus. And then on top of that, treating it like a fighting game, the move input commands are like fighting games. So you have like super moves, you have team up attacks. Like it's not just hit each other with the ball, right? There's a lot of layers to this game. You have counter attacks. Like you could basically, DP or dragon punch for those people who are not, too into gaming like that. But you can dragon punch or DP out of attacks and counter them. And when you beat different characters, you can actually put them on your team. And there's just all of these there's so much layers to this game, but nobody plays it. But I really like this game, so I want to talk about it. The other thing is that the characters from this game, the main two, are actually River City mainstays. So it's Ricky and Kunio, which I didn't realize this until I played River City Girls, and they show Ricky and Kunio, and I'm like, yo, they look like the dudes from that dodgeball game I used to play. But this makes sense because the River City world is such expansive and has so many different side games that I'm not surprised that this game has those characters. But it's really fun. It's very different. It's over the top. The computer can fold you in just as fast as you can fold them in. It's a lot of timing, and to me, to some degree, it's kind of getting lucky. But also, it's reflexes, it's fast twitch. It's simple, right? You hit each other with the ball, and in this case, you hit them until their life is depleted, and then if you get all of them out or you do more damage before time runs out, which happened a few times, you win. That's it's very simple. It's dodgeball. It's video game dodgeball. But the addition of the super meters and the team up attacks and the different special moves, every person has 2 special moves, plus a counter attack, and then each of the main characters have a team up attack that they will do, which I think is really cool. For example, Shinji, who's the greaser biker, the delinquent, he will basically, one move he has on his own is he'll basically turn into a bike and ram you. But then he has his team up version where all 3 of the characters get on the bike, and it's like electricity and all these other things going with it. So you have all of these cool things that go along with it. Even the side characters who are not actual team captains have cool moves that they do. The big dude will do obviously a belly bump or a headbutt. But then you have the little greaser dude who does the flame kick, which is really good. You have the sports guy who has the strong man moves and the grapples. But this game was really fun, really different, really fun. Wanted to shout it out. Know you probably never heard of it, but by chance, if you have, talk to me about it. Make me feel like I'm not alone in these things. But if you haven't and you have access to try it, please do. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. There's not really too many bad dodgeball games, and there are a handful of them, more than you probably think. They're all pretty solid. At least the ones that were pre 2002. And then Dodgeball Academia. So just wanted to bring this to your attention. Appreciate you letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.